I was driving through a rural part of the country when I got lost. My GPS died, and the only sign of civilization was a small town called Ash Grove. It didn't appear on any map. The streets were clean, but unnaturally so. No trash, no animals, not even leaves on the ground. The houses looked lived in. Curtains drawn, cars parked, toys in yards. But there wasn't a single person outside. I stopped at a diner. The neon open sign buzzed. When I went inside, every booth was filled with people sitting perfectly still, staring down at their plates. None of them ate, none of them blinked. The waitress appeared out of nowhere, smiling too wide. "Coffee?" she asked. Her voice was calm, but her eyes never moved. Not once. She poured me coffee without looking at the cup. It overflowed, burning my hand. But she kept pouring until the pot was empty. I left the diner quickly, but outside, the same people from inside were now standing in the street. Dozens of them, just staring at me. I shouted, "What is this place?" And in perfect unison, they all said, "Ash Grove forgets." My blood turned to ice. I ran to my car, but the gas tank was bone dry. I swear it had been full minutes ago. I sprinted through the streets, searching for an exit. But every road curved back into the center of town. The church bell rang in the distance. All at once, the townspeople began to move. Not normally, jerky, like puppets on strings. Their smiles split wider as they surrounded me. I bolted into the church, slamming the doors shut. Inside, hundreds of photos covered the walls. Old, faded pictures of people, strangers at first. Then, faces I recognized, my family, my friends, even me. Each photo had one word written underneath. Forgotten. I ripped mine off the wall, but beneath it was another photo. My face again. This time, my eyes were hollow. My mouth was sewn shut. The church doors burst open. The townspeople filed in silently, pointing at me with rigid, trembling fingers. The bell rang again. My head spun. I couldn't remember where I lived. I couldn't remember who I was. My own name slipped away like smoke. The last thing I heard before everything went black was the same phrase whispered into my ear by hundreds of voices at once. Ash Grove forgets. When I woke up, I was standing behind the counter of the diner, wearing the waitress's uniform, smiling. And outside, a car had just pulled into town.